Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Thanks for clicking on this video if you are. Today, as you can tell from the title, I have got a House of CB haul for you, which I'm so excited about. I have focused this mainly around like loungewear, because I kind of thought, firstly, that's all we're wearing at the moment, but secondly, if you do want to like invest in your loungewear and you want it to maybe last a bit longer, feel a little bit more luxe, then hopefully this will be the video for you. House of CB have very kindly sent all of this stuff over to me, so it is very kindly gifted, but that obviously doesn't take away from my own personal opinions. I will still be giving my own thoughts, my own opinions to you guys, and yeah, I'm really excited because I have, not gonna lie, literally tried all of this stuff on and worn a couple of things already, so a little bit of a spoiler, everything is great and I'm obsessed. So just for a sizing reference, if you're new here, I'm around 5'6" in height and I'm typically between a size 10 and 12 in UK clothing. I'll link all of the items that I show you guys in the description if you want to go and shop anything. But I've got a kind of quite basic outfit on as a basis, because the first item that I have to show you is one of their like infamous cardigans. I have had, I think, every single colourway in this now, apart from the black, which I now kind of want to get my hands on because I just love these. So this is their super oversized, really like slouchy cardigan that they do. I used to get these in like a much larger size, but you definitely don't need to. They definitely like have a slouchy fit to them anyway. So I would say stick to your normal size. I think I got this in a medium, but if anything I could probably get it in a small as well and it would be absolutely fine. So yeah, first things first, definitely stick to your size. But I mainly wanted to pick this one up because this colour is just everything at the moment. Like, I'm so obsessed with this kind of chocolate brown. As you can see, I have just paired it with a similar colour top underneath. The one thing I would say about these cardigans, it's made out of like a gorgeous chenille wool, so it's very comfortable. It's like not itchy on the skin at all. It's super soft, but they are very delicate, so I wouldn't go like throwing this in the washing machine. You're going to want to hand wash these things and just really take good care of them. But yeah, it's definitely a delicate piece of clothing that you want to make sure you're looking after properly. But as you can probably see from the try on clip, this is like full length. It's like a maxi cardigan and I just love it. I couldn't rave about these enough, honestly. Like I say, probably gonna get my hands on the black one at some point as well. So then, sticking on some loungewear pieces, I picked up these gorgeous wide leg long length trousers. These are stunning quality. I feel like I'm gonna say that with every item because I just can't help myself, but if you haven't gathered, like I say, House of CB quality is insane. These again are kind of like a knitted design, but they are not itchy at all. They feel really soft on the skin, and because they're like super heavy, they just hang so nicely. They do have a drawstring waist, so you can still kind of bring yourself in. I believe I went for a medium in these, so that is kind of like true to size. But yeah, they just feel lovely. I can't remember if these were part of a set. I don't think they were. I think they were just kind of like separate trousers, but obviously you can see I've literally just kept the same little tank top on, and I think they pair so well as a little set anyway. These colours are literally my favourite. If you've been following me, you guys will know that. I just absolutely love it. These are so cute. I think they might have had other colours. If they did, I'm definitely gonna get my hands on more because yeah, I'm literally gonna live in these. Okay, so if you saw my most recent House of CB haul, which I think I did way closer to summertime, because in that haul was like loads of really cute floral pieces, like dresses, I think a couple of little tops. I actually really love that haul, so I'm gonna leave it linked down below if you wanna kind of go and see some other pieces that they have on the site. I also think a lot of those items are still in stock. But yeah, basically I got these trousers in that haul, but I picked them up in a large, literally just because that was the only size that they had left in stock. And to be honest, sometimes my sizing with House of CB can really like fluctuate. Sometimes I could be a medium, sometimes I can go up to large, and it fits me perfectly. So I just kind of tested them and they were just way too big, which I was so gutted about because these are insane trousers. Like, I am in love with them. They obviously are amazing quality, they feel so nice on, but the fit of them is just literally perfect for like my body shape. So if you go in a little bit more at the waist and then kind of come out of the hips, I highly recommend these trousers if you are on the lookout for some gorgeous faux leather ones, because these are completely vegan, which is also really nice. But yeah, they've finally come back into stock, so I managed to get them in the medium and I'm just so happy. I have just kind of tucked my vest top up a little bit, so it's more of like a crop and you can see a little bit of skin here. They have these kind of seams that go down them, so they go down on the back and then they also go down the middle of your legs, and I think that is so flattering. If I come up closer, hopefully you can see a couple of details. So you can see they really cinch you in at the waist, but they do have quite a lot of stretch to them, which is nice, just because it's not crazy restrictive. And then they have little pockets here, which are also really cute. They also do have belt loops, which I quite like, because sometimes if I'm wearing like a bodysuit, say I had something that was maybe tucked in a bit, I'd quite like to break up the outfit with a belt. If you were also on the lookout for these trousers, they are back in stock, so grab them while they last, because these sell out so quickly. They do also now have them in a gorgeous like chocolate brown colour, and I think like an olivey kind of khaki green, which is also beautiful, but I just know how much wear I'm going to get out of the black. And then the final loungewear set that we have is this one. I feel like this isn't only my favourite piece in the haul, but this has to be my favourite loungewear set ever. Like, I am so in love with it. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. I love that it's a little bit different, like it's a bit more dressed up with the kind of one shoulder detail going on with the top. I also think, call me crazy, but I'd probably wear this top out. I mean, it's super comfortable, so I'll be comfy the whole night, but I feel like it just looks like a really dressy top. I'm just obsessed. I feel like it kind of speaks for itself, honestly. The one thing I would say is I wouldn't say I'm larger chested. I'm like a D, sometimes a double D, depending on where I'm buying my bras from, but this top is quite small like in the front, so I don't really have a lot of kind of support, I guess, and it does kind of gape here. You guys know what I mean. There's just not too much material in the front and it's not overly supportive, but obviously with loungewear and I'm just around the house, I literally don't mind that at all. The top is very comfortable. It's not kind of like restrictive. It's not even really elasticated. It's just a really soft material, so it just hangs nicely, but feels very comfortable to wear. And then the trousers are a lot like the other ones that I showed you guys earlier on in this haul. They're just super wide leg, super high waisted. Just realized my lighting was really washing me out, so hopefully this is like a better representation of the color. Yeah, it's a lot more kind of warm toned than that was kind of giving off, but I just love this. They also had it, I think, in maybe the chocolate brown, like the color that the cardigan is, which is beautiful. I think I went to get that and then I was like, actually, do you know what, if I wanted to kind of pair the cardigan with this, I kind of want to break it up in the colors. Although saying that, I do love what matching colors looks like. But I'm actually going to throw this cardigan on, so it's literally just behind the camera, and we can see what it looks like. I just love it. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I think just all the warm tones, and especially the chocolate again, I've just been loving that so much this season. So yeah, very happy with this. Like I say, this whole loungewear set is probably my favorite piece in this haul. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh my god, okay, I feel like this is a little bit of karma, because as you can probably see, didn't quite go for a loungewear piece for the final item of this haul, but this is another dress that I have just loved on their website for so long, and I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to finally grab it. But it is so see-through. Like, this whole thing is see-through. Like, you'll need nipple covers, you'll need a nude slip, because I don't even think nude underwear would hide what's going on under here. Like, honestly, it's very revealing, which, I mean, if that's your style, then go for it, but I cannot physically remove my hands right now because you will see everything. I have tried to film the full length clip a little bit more kind of discreet, so I'm hoping you still get a gauge of what this dress looks like in full, but without me putting my entire life and soul on the internet. It is stunning. It is beautifully made. I mean, all of the details are just beautiful. Like, look at all of this lacing going on. I love this as well. They do loads of tops with these kind of little sheer details over your arms, and I just think it's so flattering. I absolutely love it. But yeah, it's just not the most practical dress. Like, it's definitely not something you could just throw on and feel comfortable in and like go about your night. You definitely have to like think about this probably every second of your night, making sure you haven't fallen out yet. I'm gonna have a look into maybe like a nude slip or something that I could wear underneath, just so it's a little bit more comfortable. But otherwise, everything about it I literally love and I couldn't fault. Even the sleeves are just so gorgeous. They carry the same kind of mesh detailing, and it's not itchy at all. It's very lightweight and very comfortable to wear as well, which I really appreciate. But yeah, I wasn't honestly expecting it to be this see-through. I do actually have some nipple covers that I got from House of CB ages ago, and they're really good, so I'll see if they sell them online, because I'll link them down below in case you're interested in buying some. They are honestly a lifesaver, and those ones are so good. I think they're more of like a silicone material, so I've reused them literally so many times. I even think this as a top would be literally stunning, like to pair with anything. This with some cream, like if it was a top with some cream versions of the faux leather trousers, How insane would that be? But yeah, I thought I'd end on quite an extravagant one. Like I say, definitely not loungewear, but just such a beautiful piece. And this is kind of a glimpse into like everything else they do. If you don't know about their dresses already, which I'm sure you do, but they literally create beautiful pieces like this, and they have so many on there. That was everything that I had to show you guys for today's haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found something in here that you might want to kind of invest in. Like I said, I will leave everything linked down below in the description if you do want to go and shop or just browse their website. They also have some really nice kind of like jersey sets on there, like joggers and oversized jumpers and hoodies and stuff, which I don't know why I didn't pick any up, to be fair. I think a lot might have been out of stock, but hopefully they may restock that stuff, because again, that's something I want to get my hands on. But yeah, thank you so much for watching as always, and I will speak to you all very soon in my next one. Bye guys.